Alright, guys. It's time to begin the next episode of Sly 3. We got a Murray mission to do right now. And hopefully this mission is pretty long, but I'm hoping to get it done fast because there's another mission that comes up immediately after this that I'm way more excited about. Because it's debatably one of the best missions, not only in this game, but also in the entire franchise. And I've been looking forward to it the most.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
Well,
I'm not seeing anything.
we gotta get through this one
Keep
first.
scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick! I don't believe it!
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van! Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here!
It's a good thing that
Highly
the
probable
antenna
given
was
ocean
unthawed,
currents.
or else we wouldn't be able to find
go
it.
get it! Don't worry, baby! Mama's coming!
Don't even think about swimming, Murray. That water's freezing. You wouldn't last a minute.
But my baby!
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope! Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos!
Alright. Even though the mission starts right here, and the van's right over there, I have to drag it all the way to the other side of the van.
Ha! Hope you can fly, 'cause it's a long way down. Shouldn't have come to work today, pal.
Well, as you guys see, we have to do another Penelope mission using her chopper.
Can't contain the girl now.
Even though, if you guys remember, we did a very similar mission like this in Sly 2.
Those missiles. I saw it on TV.
Remember when we were invading the Contessa's prison? We had to bomb the guards on the outer walls of the prison just so we can let Sly out. It's the same mission,
Use that thrust thingy
but
to pull the van over to me.
It's-
Just follow the arrow to where I'm at.
sorry, I was just thinking and letting Murray finish talking. Ooh, it's the same as as that mission. Only difference is instead of using bombs to just drop on their heads, we have to use the anchor. Again, Bentley, just take out your chopper and do this. I know we kind of let it get destroyed with that one train mission, but I find it hard to believe that Bentley doesn't have more than one, or the fact that he hasn't
Yank.
fixed the old
You got
one.
yanked.
All right, come on. There we go. Just gotta do those 360 turns. Because they're supposed to move slowly so that you can maneuver around them better. But sometimes they'll randomly increase the speed of them just because they don't feel the game doesn't want to be fair at that moment. That actually worked out fairly well.
Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison!
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
It's all just the mini guys anyway. It's not like any of them can do any significant damage. Ah. So this is temporal lock. Like I said, it just makes Murray into a Time Lord. It is very useful. The only issue is it takes up a lot of gadget power to use. Dang it, I was trying to punch him before he could release it. If that punch didn't whiff, it would have been awesome.
It's no use, Murray. This area is too dangerous. We have to recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no! No!
Where'd you get that harness
Either
from?
help me or get out of my way! I'm bringing her home!
Unless that was in the van the entire time? Where do you get that from?
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Alright, this is going to be a little difficult. Just because they're sending out the tiny enemies to stop Murray. And they are way smaller. And are hard to see on the map. So it's best to just keep it hovering right above Murray. And try to focus on the edge of the screen just so you can see any enemies coming. You have to be very careful when you drop the hook, just because these pagodas, not pagodas, but the roofs of these buildings and some of the other objects can get in the way of your yanks. Ooh, I got lucky there. That particular monkey guy is always difficult to hit just because he's in an odd position. Like right here, somebody ran underneath this thing, I'll have to wait for them to come out in order to yank them.
That's right! Attack me, not the van!
You look,
Oh, ouch!
building's getting in my way
Gotta
again.
keep going.
There we go. Alright. This is the end of step 2. There's still one more step to go through.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
Bentley,
Oh,
break
we're
out your
so
chopper
close.
already. Drop some bombs
You
on these
did your
things.
best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
Wait.
I will not! I will never leave her behind again!
Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hippo. I will destroy the spikes.
So now, the Panda King's apparently inspired by Murray's love of his van to actually break out in hell.
Blocking your path.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
Yes, they could. Now, if I remember right, they all come from this one direction, so as long as I keep firing near the
You
bottom of
vile
those.
dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
Hang on, let me finish these last few. Because they all come from this direction, so. I'm just tapping the fire button just so I don't, you know, overheat. But if you have to, you can make it automatic.
The van!
Where'd he come from?
Must keep going!
And you have to be extra careful
Rush
just
to your
because
doom. The Panda
Murray can be
King
hit by your
reigns
shots.
Again.
Ow! Oh!
See? Ridiculous. Now, if you have to worry about Murray getting hit by the firepower, this wouldn't be nearly as bad.
Ow! Oh! Remember the van! Must save van!
Okay.
Ow! Stay focused, Murray! Stay focused!
Come on. Ah. No, I'm going back.
Stay focused!
You see how difficult this is, trying to shoot the ball
Stay focused!
and not hit Murray? Why does that happen? This is getting bloody ridiculous now.
Hit me all you want.
Back off of this man.
Is greater than your attack.
Jesus Christ. He's in the garage. End it already.
You did it! You saved the van.
They were so persistent trying to get this empty friggin'
Well
van.
done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel
I
awake
was not
for the
doing
first
that bull
time
crap
in
again.
years.
No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor.
Wait, I just realized
accept.
this. This whole mission was not only a repeat of the breaking out Sly from prison mission, but it was also a repeat of those old missions in the first game when we had to protect Murray with giant turrets as he made runs for keys. God dang it. But at least we get to do the best mission of the game now.
operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! he's got my computer!
Where'd he get these
Our
pictures?
whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us?
One of those images looked like Sal saw the
Bentley,
camera
calm
and
down.
immediately
I need
posed
you
for
sharp.
it.
Listen up, team. This Sal character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal: steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
But this is what I was alluding to earlier. General Sal is no idiot. In fact, a majority of the villains in this game are actually way more capable than some of the villains in the previous ones. Like, Octavia was smart enough to have a plant inside the police department so that we couldn't just use photo evidence to get him arrested. I'm not even going to bring up the Mask of Dark Earth because, you know, it wasn't really a villain in the same sense as the others. I almost called her Pauline, but Penelope managed to not only disguise herself as a racer for all those years, managed to fake and convince everybody that she was a legitimate racer all that time, but then won the tournament several times over. I keep forgetting that I switched my gadgets. But it's okay. I'm not going to be battling this mission for too long, so... Sorry about the random cut there. My phone rang and I was still playing the game as things were going on, but I kind of realized how long the video was at that point, because I didn't think the whole getting the van back thing would take over 10 minutes. Because I'm not kidding you when I say laptop retrieval is definitely going to take about 20 minutes or so. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna end the part here. That way I can dedicate the next part to the best level of this whole game. And that's going to be the plan for this week. But as always, guys, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know how your 2026 is going so far. 2 weeks in and a lot of stuff has already happened. And I'm sure we're all going to talk about it on this channel at one point or another. Assuming the topics of discussion aren't too problematic or crazy. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I will see you all next week for another episode of Sly 3. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye.